What a forearm. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Ooh, what impact. Now back to the ring. In an environment where it's not uncommon to see superstars beating their chests over how great they think they are, I find Lashley's reserved demeanor to be quite refreshing.
Well, Lashley isn't the most outspoken guy in WWE, but that's why he's recruited the man with the biggest mouth on 205 Live, Lio Rush.
He's not looking like himself here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
The two of you touched on Lio Rush and Bobby Lashley's newfound alliance. Rush has certainly become the manager of the hour in short order.
It's a perfect pairing, gentlemen. Lio Rush says he can do everything, but Lashley actually can do everything.
Harsh impact.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, gutbuster.
Evisceration.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He might have it.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
Still too fresh.
And Cassius Ohno slips out of harm's way.
Goes down hard. I don't know how much more Cassius Ohno can endure.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
Ohno is slipping, but it just takes one shot for the knockout artist to get back in this match.
Easier said than done, Saxton. He's looking shaky.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And look at hung up on the second. Get in there, ref. Bobby Lashley has a work ethic that is second to none, and it's easy to see where he learned that. He's the son of a drill sergeant who spent time in the Army himself.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's lining him up.
If he sticks this, he is done.
No, he reverses it.
Michael touched on Lashley's military background, and Sami Zayn should have done that research too. Instead, he questioned Lashley's service to his country, which, guys, was a pretty bad move for Zayn.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's right. Pull!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
So resourceful. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that? Oh no, boom!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And will this be it?
Yes.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
And he kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
Roll up. That should do it right there. 2. And he's able to get out.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
There it is.
That is a game changer.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. He's going for the pin. 1. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Not yet. Just attacking the back.
There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig? Here's a cover. 1. Never say die attitude out of him.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
The slam.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. How does he keep doing this?
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Too close for comfort.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Lands this and he is done.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Rolling elbow from Cassius. But can he follow up here?
And will this be it? Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Grief.
Beautiful technique.
His shoulders are down. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Oh no, stays alive. The knockout artist must be going on pure instinct right now. Oh no.
Boom! Buenas noches.
He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
Got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Cassius. Oh no!
You heard the ring announcer. This one's To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
What a boot! This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most. Elbow drop!
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. The Demon King is the warrior spirit that lives and breathes inside the body of Finn Balor. There's a point that Finn reaches where he can no longer take a chance against an adversary. And when that time comes, Balor channels the Demon King spirit and unleashes an awesome power from another world.
Away from the ring, Finn Balor conceals the spirit of the Demon King. It's not something Finn wants people to see unless they have to. The Demon King is not something that Finn wants to use unless he has to.
Yes, Finn might keep the Demon King hidden away somewhere deep in his soul, but no one should be naive enough to think that the Irish Warrior can't be unleashed at any point in time. Once the bell rings, anyone who opposes the Demon King better have a plan. A priority in that plan must be to stay away from the Demon's explosive quickness.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam. Now that's what I call making a statement.
That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
But what will he do with it? Corey, as you discussed before, it is essential for a superstar to have a plan against the Demon King. That plan has to revolve around avoiding the speed of this powerful Irish warrior.
I think it's bad enough you have to go up against the Demon King, but trying to stay away from his speed and a
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
And there's his speed paying off.
The Undertaker has been a boxing and mixed martial arts enthusiast for decades. You can see the influence those disciplines have had on the Phenom and the way he pummels his opponents when he's competing in a WWE ring. It's difficult to...
A long way up.
This is...
Nasty impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left. I don't know if The Undertaker can recover.
The Phenom, he looks for it.
You gotta believe this one's over. I think this is a big...
For the moment, Finn Balor seems to have found his groove.
The Irishman has his Irish up. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Nailed it. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
This feet, there's a pin now. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Too soon.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the Dead Man's WrestleMania record has a couple blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous. I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Oh my God!
Wow, I'm just shoulders on the mat.
And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, just too early.
Wow, if you want to beat this Irishman, you're going to have to come up with more than that.
The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here. It appears his opponent has his number right now. 19-16.
That might have done it, Cole.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
2. Oh, kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh. Oh my goodness! Tombstone! Pile driver! This one's over!
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
He could do it here. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here is your winner.
Almost.
You hear it, Byron?
Oh, I feel it.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, the man called Sting.
The Lone Wolf is now a member of the pack.
The master of the Scorpion Deathlock. One of the most elite superstars to ever step in a ring anywhere on the planet Earth.
The face paint might have changed, but the greatness is still the same. This is Sting. Mr. Money in the Bank!
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Oh, look at it. Oh, no. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Bringing it back between the ropes. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, man, that... hurt. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Cover here. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Harsh impact. You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
Crucifix. Look at this. Digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point.
And he's heading back in. Step up, Enziguri.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes.
When this guy's on, look out.
Man.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. Oh, Johnny wrestling, sizing him up. Boom. Can he end it here?
And there's the kick out.
It takes more to make an icon fall to a 3 count. Here, can he finish the job?
That's the way they drew it up.
Oh, boy, he is whooped.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, it's over. Will Sting be able to continue?
No way. No way.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, an 8-pin attempt.
And Sting with the kick out.
He's still in this. He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
Down.
Wow, I'm just shoulders down. This could be it. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
It could have gone either way there for a while.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
That's how you wear down your opponent. What a stop! Good grief!
Oh, nasty impact. Big backdrop.
Ooh, what impact! Suplex!
We see Triple H with some reason for concern. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
You hate to think this way, but part of me thinks he might be over his head inside that steel cage.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Dodges a bullet there. Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here. And it's Michael showing some agility.
HB, the sharpshooter, cinched in. What's he gonna do now?
Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
According to historians, the twisted metal, he needs to capitalize on it now.
Oh man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or counter here.
And it's Michael showing some agility. And then...
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Scoop slam!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
HBK starting to stammer a little. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
What a spine buster by the game.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. That is a huge opportunity for Triple H. Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to see pedigree.
But can he follow up here?
This could do it. 2. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. You gotta believe this one's over.
This might be it.
Oh my.
I'll tell you, the cage has absolutely beaten down these superstars.
Nailed it. Shawn Michaels is in a world of hurt, people. This is about as bad as it gets for him.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Boom, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
Eludes that one.
Boom, nasty impact.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating. This steel cage match is in the books.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner,
The knockout artist, Cassius Ohno's here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Cassius Ohno.
Cassius Ohno, a true student of the game, constantly improving, traveling the world to better his craft. Cassius is a dangerous man.
What the? Oh, man, there it is, and we have unofficially started here.
Yeah, this referee won't put up with too much of this. They need to get...
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Going for it all here. Oh, but he's got to capitalize now. Oh, man, The Undertaker's in trouble now.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
And there's his speed paying off.
Oh, no. Inverted DDT!
Ohno wants to put this away.
Of course he does.
Ooh, what impact.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the...
He's on a rampage now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
It could be over here.
This is it.
1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace. That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
Well, what will he do with it?
And he's feeling his oats now. He's got the shoulders down. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Oh, no.
Massive choke slam.
This one's over, guys.
Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Talk about having to dig down.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Tombstone pile driver.
What a comeback.
Oh, man, can Ono recover from this? The Undertaker knows every game there is, including mind games.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number.
The cover. No, a kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Harsh impact. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick. Gutbuster.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Give these superstars a ton of credit. I don't know too many competitors who can withstand the amount of punishment that they have here tonight.
The spine buster.
But can he follow up?
We've got a cover.
True testament to grit.
That kickout shows the heart of Johnny Wrestling. He will not quit.
Nailed it. Goes down hard.
Harsh impact.
And he goes for the pin.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Uh-oh. I think I know what's about to boom.
And there it is, boys.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Johnny Gargano did it. Gargano did it.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got to...
Johnny Gargano has become one of the WWE's most cherished underdog. Look for Johnny Wrestling to put on another great performance tonight.
No, you gotta believe this one's over.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
Well, what will he do with it?
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
Johnny Gargano is just getting overwhelmed. Oh boy, he is rolling. Now that's how you get people's attention. Definitely got my attention, I'll tell you that.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Lariat.
There it is.
Nope, reverses it.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam. This one is over.
But now, can Undertaker cap?
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Not today.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's going for the pin. One. True testament to grit.
Man, oh man.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Full Nelson slam. Here's the cover. 1, 2. He's looking at it.
Boom. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of the...
And the cover for the win. 1, 2, 3. Johnny Gargano did it. Gargano did it. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion,
Bam Bam Bigelow is never one to back down from a fight. The Beast from the East has had battles with sports entertainment's best all over the world. The one superstar that Bam Bam seemed to always cross paths with was Andre the Giant.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Scoop slam.
Attack to the midsection.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors.
Looking to lock it in here. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity, or they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
You have to stay away from the power of Bam Bam Bigelow. The Beast from the East is so strong, he can crush you using what for most superstars would be a basic maneuver.
He might have it. Corey, you talked about this earlier, but a superstar cannot afford to test the power of the Beast from the East. Bigelow can use his strength in the air just as well as on the ground.
There's no other way to say it. Bam Bam Bigelow's power is just awesome. An opponent has to stay away from Bigelow's strength or risk being pulverized.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Here he goes. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Cobra clutch.
Got it cinched in.
Fading fast.
The Russian leg sweep. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever.
He's looking at it.
Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody. I'm not sure how much he...
His shoulders are down.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there. That would have been a shocker.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the... Oh, no!
Big Show! Choke slam!
This is all but over.
He's got the shoulders down. And he stops the count.
Suplex.
He goes for the cover. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
You have to put in a little more work than that.
When you're one of the young guns here in WWE, you look at a matchup with a long-tenured Big Show as an opportunity to prove yourself worthy.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Shot block!
Corey, you bring up superstars trying to make a name for themselves by taking on the Big Show. I would warn the competitors of the gigantic test they're about to embark on. You'll never face such a combination of size and experience.
Heck no, you won't. Big Show is a true giant who can dominate you at will. Throw his experience in the mix, and there is nothing the world's largest athlete hasn't seen before.
And he's a guy that can flip a switch and turn it on like this.
Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
A lot of damage has been doled out by Vader.
This might be the beginning of the end for him.
Every superstar tries to create a finishing move that they can perform on any opponent. I don't care who you are, Andre the Giant's sit-down splash will leave you in the canvas permanently.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a slam!
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
The shoulders are down. There are certain finishers that seem like there's no coming back from. I think if you pulled the WWE locker room, the sit-down splash from the eighth wonder of the world would be #1 on that list.
Never want to count a WWE superstar out, but I don't see anyone kicking out of a pinfall after they've suffered these sit-downs.
Here's Bam Bam Bigelow.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes.
A big splash!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Hopefully, Bam Bam...
He's got him covered. Shoulders down, is it enough? Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. This could do it. Big elimination right there.
Has been eliminated.
This might be it.
Oh, my. And Vader says, not this time. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look out.
This is... No! Oh. Here's his moment, Michael.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Oh, my gosh.
Super-sized elbow drop.
He's going for the pin.
Vader has been
And that's
eliminated.
it. This one is over. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners. The 8th wonder of the world, Andre.
Both legal men are in the ring. And set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, what impact. Undertaker kicks out with ease.
Nice kick out.
Forearm smash! Look at the height from the Phenom. At the oh my goodness, crushing it. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Elbow drop. Right to the heart.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
The beauty of tag team competition.
We know what's coming here.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
The Undertaker is the most powerful being in the history.
They did it! Wow, what a match! No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here are your winners.
Kurt Angle has created so many historical moments throughout his decorated career. A victory tonight would be another prestigious accolade for the multi-time world champion and Olympic gold medalist.
Uh-oh, the arms are hooked. Thunder it.
He's got the shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
See if he takes the bait.
Back between the ropes. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, he's got him up. Boom! Spikes him down. Oh, boom!
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
God!
What grace. Float over and DDT.
Spiked him.
I'd never advise anyone to go up against Mr. McMahon. But if you are, you can't let things turn into a wild brawl.
Shoulders on the mat.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
The brand of offense may not seem conventional, but when a matchup breaks down into an all-out, drag-out fight, that's when Mr. McMahon is at his most dangerous. Where there's chaos, there's...
Not now. Not now. Oh, no. There's no time for...
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
It'll destroy your face.
Watch out! Bulldog! Delivered with force.
You gotta believe this one's over. He wants no part of the outside.
harsh impact.
Not now. Not now. No.
That's a combination. Bam! This might be the opportunity he needed.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
Back in from the floor. Shane McMahon into the cover. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
And an easy kick out for Bret Hart.
Not yet. Too early. Oh, clothesline. Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny. Now Mr. McMahon is playing some serious mind games here. He's a master. What is the superstar going to do now?
Shane O'Mac putting his jiu-jitsu training to work.
Wow. This might be it, guys. Yeah, that's about as dangerous as it gets.
He's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Too soon.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out!
Beautiful technique.
Into the quick cover. No, only kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Wow. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whoa, angle dodge, that one.
He's still got it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact. He's struggling a bit here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Hooked up.
Delivering the shin breaker.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And he's heading back.
That's a combination. Bam! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This one might just do the trick.
Eludes that one.
Whoa, angle dodge, that one.
He's still got it.
Whoa, angle dodge, that one.
He's still got it.
That'll hinder your modeling career. We got a cover. One. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
Excellently executed.
Beautifully executed by the Hitman.
Shane McMahon got the worst end of that stick.
Oh, nasty impact.
That should do it right there. Shane McMahon is calling for it.
Banging screw. That'll tear your knee up.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Uh-oh, stomping away in the corner.
No, you don't think.
What on earth is... What are they trying to do?
I think we know exactly what.
Coast to coast. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Kurt setting it up. Angle slam. He might just win this thing right here.
A man like that seems to have an endless store of energy.
German suplex spiked.
Will this be enough?
True testament to grit.
Not going to keep down a genetic jackhammer with that. Boom, what impact.
I don't know how much more Shane McMahon. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. Hart. Is he done?
Another German suplex.
Unreal. Just when you thought he had nothing.
And Bret Hart is your winner.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here are your winners.
What a way to start off a tag team match. Big, sexy Kevin Nash locking up here.
Oh, incredible height.
Penny predicament.
Oh, look at that. Scott Hall powering out.
Well, the bad guy is a bad man, no question.
Flying forearm.
Crashing down the hard way.
Looks like Scott Hall has broken a sweat.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
He wants no part.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
Here's his chance.
And Shawn Michaels might have just secured the victory.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Got the shoulders down.
Hall gets the shoulder up. Too soon.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal. That has got to be it. Come on, Scott Hall, you can do this.
Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that? Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Triple H makes the tag. Shawn Michaels doing what he loves to do.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, shows no mercy. The blatant disrespect for the officiating gets this one waved off.
He's held dozens of championships, competed in countless main events, and owns the greatest streak in WWE history. The Undertaker is here.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Incredible drop.
Be quiet, guys.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Boom, what impact!
You better be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it! Oh, continuing to punish them.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Andre the Giant on the defensive here.
So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Oh, like a heavy bag.
In 1993, a touching video tribute on the career of Andre the Giant aired across all of WWE television programs. That footage was the way WWE announced the creation of its Hall of Fame, and its first inductee was none other than the 8th wonder of the world.
Undertaker starting to look human here. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
When WWE announced that it created a Hall of Fame, it was fitting that its largest superstar and one of its most beloved figures would be the first to be inducted. There's no one in our business like Andre the Giant.
Talk about a giant announcement. What a way to let the world know that there will be a WWE Hall of Fame. There's no better way than to make the 8th wonder of the world your first induction.
Oh, my God. The world's largest athlete with the world's largest spear. He needs to capitalize on it now.
You know, guys, I've been at ringside for many of the Big Show's WrestleMania matches, and I have to say, I'm always shocked when he falters at the showcase of the Immortals.
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
A bad spot to be in for Undertaker. There may be no coming back from this.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing? Michael, the Big Show's WrestleMania struggles are real. He's lost to guys like John Cena and Triple H, but also was shown up by a boxer and a sumo wrestler. Yeah, that's a WrestleMania curse.
Hey, but I'd say that jinx ended when he won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Everyone was gunning for Big Show that night, and he still won. Mention a curse again, and Big Show is going to make you eat that trophy.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Down they go.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. He's feeling it, and Andre is scary as all get out when he's rolling like this. Choke slam! Here's his moment, Michael.
There may be. Can he score the pin?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Big Show has done it.
Here are your winners, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant, and the Big Show.
Triple H is taking off the suit and tie, stepping into the ring tonight to show why he's still the game.
That's going to leave a mark.
he's got him here. He's got him.
Oh, nasty impact. Ooh.
Here's Bret Hart on the defensive.
And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Boom, what impact. Beautiful technique. Boom.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh.
Not looking good for Shawn Michaels here.
The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see. Something that Triple H's opponents have shared is that a way to survive is to keep your composure. The King of Kings is a superior strategist and can effortlessly dissect his adversaries. A challenger must be prepared for that.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
When it comes to battling the King of Kings, and Corey, you touched on this earlier, you must remain focused. Triple H has the ability to use a man's intelligence, strength, and skills against them without breaking a sweat.
When a man stands across the ring from the game, Triple H, it's crucial they remain poised and stay focused. Triple H would give you the illusion you're close to victory and then tear that apart in the blink of an eye.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way. So quick.
Ooh, what impact. Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Here we go. Shawn Michaels is in position.
You better stay right where he is.
Harsh impact. I can't watch it.
Vicious knee.
Ooh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
We might be looking at a rare hitman loss here, guys.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there. He's almost got him.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
And my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Knee lift!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a match!
He's lining him up.
The end is near for him.
He's looking a little weary here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Lands this, and he is done.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Look at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's playing with him now.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Oh, shoulder breaker. Oh, impactful slam. Here we go. Shawn Michaels is in position.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Scoop slam.
He's close to being done here.
Got the leg.
Bang and screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Boom, what impact. Clothesline.
Inside the ring now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal.
Wow.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Woo-wee. And guys, we're seeing Angle in a tough situation.
The opposition certainly has his number here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
That was a long way down.
You might be looking at a rare hitman loss here, guys. Angle slam. The game getting absolutely punished right now.
When this guy's on, look out.
If he sticks this, the sharpshooter cinched in.
That should do it. Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed.
Got to figure something out.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? A knee drop. At the vertical suplex.
Nice. Keep your eye on this one.
Oof. Look at this. Oh, from the top. Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Terrific.
Oh, nasty impact.
Well, he's running on fumes here.
Will it be? I think so. 2. He gets the shoulder up in time.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Look at Triple H stalking him. Oh, man, incredible impact.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
That'll do some serious damage.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart. When this guy's on, look out.
Leg drop.
Toss to the outside.
Harsh impact.
Oh, he turns it around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Bret Hart is measuring.
He's got the sharpshooter.
That might have done it, Cole.
Looking at it here.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
HP the sharpshooter cinched in. Can he finish him off here? If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, and it's a reversal. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make the legs go numb.
He's stomping away.
Angle slam.
The game.
Here we go for the win. 2. back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Will it be? Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
And that's a thrilling victory.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again.
Your winners.
Andre the Giant is capable of leaving carnage in the ring. Just look at the 8th wonder of the world's 15-year undefeated streak for proof.
Down to the floor.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Beautiful technique. Nailed it.
Boom! This might be it. Oh, my. Well, folks, watching Triple H here, you can't help but marvel at the career he's put together over the last few decades. He's the only man in the world who can be called the King of Kings, and it's not an exaggeration.
Back in the ring again.
Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact.
Set it up. Neckbreaker. Michael brought up before that Triple H is calling the King of Kings, but when I think about him, I think about the different stages of his career, from the blue blood to the degenerate to the game to the authority. The man's a chameleon.
I learned a lot from the guy. He hired me as a wrestler, but his ability to change made me confident that I could make the jump from NXT's best wrestler to NXT's best announcer. Triple H is living proof that you can either stagnate and die or adapt and thrive.
By Big Show.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Big Show doing a great job of turning that around. Suplex.
Shawn Michaels has found himself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see him going from here? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Oh, no, my God. No, my God. Stop this. Don't do it from up there. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Man, what a slam.
HBK being pushed to the limit now. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Triple H and Stephanie McMahon hold a lot of power in WWE, and they know it. They don't care who you are or where you came from. When you come to the WWE, counter here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, and the reversal by Big Show. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Harsh impact.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
And again, as Michael stated, making a newcomer into their property is Triple H and Stephanie's goal. That's the message they tried to convey to Ronda Rousey, Triple H wanted to show that it was his ring and it was going to be his rules.
Oh, unfortunately, even the best laid plans can still often go awry. And taming the baddest woman on the planet proved to be a failed experiment. Oh, right in the face, destroyed.
Oh boy, he is rolling. He doesn't look too eager to... It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Man, this has been a great matchup.
The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here. And it's Michael showing some agility.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, nasty impact. Be careful not to get disqualified. It appears Andre the Giant is starting to hit the wall. I never thought I'd see this.
This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
This is all but over.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
That's the showstopper.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Knocked him right, but weapon of mass destruction.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
Big Show going for it early.
I don't blame him.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Ooh. Big headbutt.
He's never lacked for energy. A man that big, you can see why.
Big Show clearly out of his element at this point.
I did not expect to see this.
Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
You gotta believe, wow!
Just unstoppable. You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
There it is. Now, looks like Andre's going to pick up the...
No! Oh.
Looks like Andre's going to pick up the W if he goes for the cover.
Thrust kick!
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Slam down hard.
Are we really going to see Andre lose here?
Now Triple H needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal.
Wow, what a gritty performance. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Full impact.
Looks like Andre's going to pick up the W here.
Oh, my gosh.
Super-sized elbow drop.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Big-time slam. Vicious.
Complete control.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. His shoulders are down. One. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Atomic drop. Ooh. Oh, my gosh.
Super-sized elbow drop. This is his opportunity.
And he goes for the pin.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Clothesline.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Powerbomb.
Cobra clutch.
Up and
Shoulders on the back. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
He needs to change something fast, guys.
And it's Michael showing some agility.
the sharpshooter cinched in.
Looks like this show is over, guys. Let me tell you, moves like that result in early retirement. Shawn Michaels did it.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here are your winners.
The King of Kings is poised and ready to begin this match for his team. It's time to play the game.
Beautiful technique.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion.
We'll revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only superstar to be crowned WCW World Heavyweight Champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and the WWE Universal Champion. Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Oh, atomic drop! Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got cut up.
And now it's Goldberg.
Talk about history. Triple H was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski and made his debut in 1995. The blue blood Hunter Hearst Helmsley showed a different attitude when he formed D-Generation X alongside Shawn Michaels.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
Triple H knows about making history. Just look at the battles against Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, The Undertaker, Sting, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns.
Triple H founded three of the most powerful factions in sports entertainment history and is regarded as one of the most dominant world champions this business has ever known. The game has also competed in more than 20 WrestleManias. Tag team history was made when the first ever
Goldberg with a spear!
Can't waste any.
And Goldberg with the early cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Look at what a stomp.
Good grief.
Can he finish the job?
Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game? There was a jackhammer.
That's what.
And Goldberg with the early cover.
And Goldberg going for the early cover.
Shoulder shoulders on the mat. Oh, man.
Triple H has been eliminated.
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And the
They got it. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.